Here we have an inventory tracking system. This system is designed for businesses that sell products that sell a relatively small amount, a relatively small quantity of products. So for this example, I used a yoga studio. So this system is meant to keep track of all their products, sales, and purchases, and to remind the business owner when they need to reorder products. So for example, here's the dashboard. And when you scroll down, you'll see inventory alerts. And it will tell you these are all the products that are either low stock or out of stock. And here it tells you the current stock, which is how many of the products that they have in stock. So if we go to the navigation, we click on inventory right here. Here are all the products that the yoga studio has. See how it says on the stock status, it's either in stock, low stock, out of stock. And those are the three options. And it'll tell you the current stock right here. And here we have the reorder level, which is the minimum amount of stock the product will have until you need to reorder. So for example, yoga mats. Once we have 5 yoga mats, which is the reorder level, that means we need to reorder more yoga mats. So as you could see, if I go down here, eye pillows are low in stock. So what I would do is I would see that, oh, eye pillows are low in stock. So I would go up to quick actions right here and press new sale. So new sale means I'm buying more products from the manufacturer or the distributor to sell. Actually, wait, that's not right. New purchase. So I click on new purchase. New purchase means I buy more products from the manufacturer or the distributor. So I click on that. I'm buying more eye pillows to sell. So let's see, purchase. I give it a number. I click today, product. I find eye pillows. Right here. Quantity, so I'm going to buy 15 of them. You could write in the supplier, Eye Pillows Inc. Total cost, I'm just going to say, I don't know, $500. Unit cost, how much are they each? I don't know how exact numbers, I'm not sure, but so that's done right there. So I just bought 15 eye pillows. Now you'll see that it'll disappear from the inventory alerts view, because now if we look on the inventory database and we go to eye pillows, they're now in stock, so it automatically updates the stock. So let's take another example. So yoga mats, they're currently in stock. We have 36 of them and the reorder level is 5. So let's say that we sell 32 yoga mats. I'm going to go back to the dashboard, record the sale. Product, yoga mat. We sold 32 of them. You could put the customer name if you want. Well, if you sold 32 of them, there would be a lot of different customers, so I'll just leave that blank. Enter that in. So now as you can see, yoga mats now appears as low stock in the inventory alerts. So now I know I need to reorder more yoga mats. So yoga mats are low in stock. So let's see what happens if we sell the rest of the 4 yoga mats that we have in stock. So we'll record a new sale. just giving it a random name, sale number 10, product, yoga mats. Let's say we sold 4 of them to Steve. Steve bought 4 yoga mats. Now we go back to the dashboard and we could see, boom. Now it says that yoga mats are out of stock. We have 0 of them left. So that's a inventory warning. It'll tell you exactly when you need to order more product. Now let's say that we run into a situation where we physically count the inventory by hand. And for example, in the inventory it says beeswax candles. It says that we have 10 in the current stock, but let's say we physically count them and there's only 9 because one of them broke. You notice that one of the candles broke and you're not going to sell the broken candle, so we need to make an adjustment. So we will go back to the dashboard and down to where it says inventory adjustments right here. So what we will do is add an adjustment to that. Adjustment number 5. So we just enter an adjustment amount. We put -1 right here. You can add a note. Product beeswax candle. And under the reason, you type in candle broken. And now we go back to the inventory. And we'll see beeswax candles will now reflect the physical count, the actual count that we have in our inventory. See how it says 9 here now. So with this inventory adjustments database, we can now create an audit trail of all the reasons that we counted the product and it didn't match what it said in the system. For example, if someone stole product or if product was lost or damaged, we can now keep a record of that and we could see in the system the reason that every time the quantity of the inventory changed, we could see why it changed right here. So that is the system in a nutshell of the inventory management system. This will work for any small business that sells a relatively low inventory product. So with a large scale retailer that has to do a lot of inventory, they would be better off using a dedicated inventory software. So if you liked this video and if you're interested in working with me and having a system designed for your own business, feel free to contact me. My email is in the description of this video. Thank you for watching.